the episode. What episode is it for? Episode 4 of East 10 Proud Nordics. Um, yeah, let's go. We'll get the carpentry prep sorted out. You go on and pick up those materials. Oh, I gotta sort this out pretty quick. I need to prepare the ship for departure. There's still quite a bit to haul aboard. Upgrades for the Sandras, huh? I'm getting pumps like you wouldn't believe. Give the purchase order to Holger, and he'll get you those materials. Go on now, hop to it. Oops, still feeling queasy. I was asked to sort the cargo of a pirate ship that the Balta Sea Force had sunk. The more useful of their spoils ended up being resold as merchandise, apparently. But while washing the blood-soaked clothes and their trinkets, I just couldn't stop picturing what exactly had happened. There may be plenty of kind folk among them, but I guess Normans will always be Normans. What's common sense for a Norman can be a bit too intense for me sometimes. But they're letting me earn my keep here, so I'd better get used to it. We're running low on supplies. I'll have to ask Einar to bring the merchant ship around. Oh wait, we've completely lost contact with him. Don't tell me he's been turned into a Grieger too. Relax. If that's really what happened, we'll just turn him back to normal. Wouldn't call that the best use of your time, Princess. Anyway, I've got high hopes for how strong a pair of mana-wielding shield brethren can be. Mana-wielding shield brethren. Can't help but feel it's an odd twist of fate. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Adol? You're not a Norman, right? We Islanders usually barter with each other for most of the things we need, but we also buy and sell goods for money when we're doing business with outsiders. I'm not great with numbers, but I'll try my best, so stop by and shop with us sometime.
Welcome!
Oh.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Pleasure doing business. Was there anything else? Thank you for stopping by.
Swordsman.
That's so silly. My wife's been rushed off her feet ever since our son was born, so I'm going shopping at her place today. While I'm at it, I plan to buy some migraine medicine for my hungover shield brother, too. If the princess starts causing you any headaches, Adel, feel free to vent to me anytime. What's that supposed to mean? If anything, he's the one driving me up the wall. Sticking his nose into everyone's business, checking every corner of every place we go. Sounds to me like you two hit it off straight away. It's natural for shield brethren to quarrel. Just make sure you patch things up afterward. You've formed an unbreakable bond together, so work hard and try your best to enjoy the ride. Since my injuries prevent me from effectively wielding a sword, my morning work nowadays is to go out fishing. We Normans were forced to flee our homeland and become wandering pirates because of the dire winter. The unfortunate truth is that there are many who use this as an excuse to commit wanton violence. But even so, some of our people strive to live our lives off the fruits of our own labors. Now that you've become a shield brother yourself, Adel, I'd like you to learn this and more about us. You've been going on a journey, haven't you, Adel? I'd love to hear about your experiences sometime. Non-Norman ways of life are still very new to me, you see. So the Grieger showed up while you're doing your right thing, huh? But you still managed to get through it. Not half bad, out of the red. Me and Folky are gonna become shield brethren too someday. And we'll be even bigger and better ones than you guys, so watch out. Looking forward to it. Just try not to eat those words, cause I won't be forgetting them. Me and Folky are gonna become shield brethren too someday. Just repeating. Watching people hard at work always makes the booze taste better. Can really feel it soaking into these tired bones. Toki, can't you pick a better place to get sloshed? Either go to work or head home already. Hey, let me have my fun, will ya? I pulled an all-nighter keeping watch. Hey, wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to be doing the rite of Shield Brotherhood? Oh, I see what happened. Well, don't get too glum about it. Have yourself a drink, wash the bitter flavor of failure away. Keep your swill, and we finished up the rite just fine for your information. What? You already finished the rite? Why didn't anyone tell me? I was so busy keeping watch, I missed out on the celebratory drinks. I heard you're taking Easer with you, Princess. How could you? There's still so many books I want him to read me. Sorry, but keeping an eye on me is his job. We'll come back to visit once in a while, though. It's not like you won't ever see him again. I guess it's fine then, but I'm still gonna miss him like crazy. Make sure you come home once in a while, okay? Grandpa Helgi is my actual grandpa, so I bet I'll grow up to be a real strong Norman. And once I do, I'm gonna ask Easer to be my shield brother. Oh, such a fine warrior my little princess has grown into. It's enough to get me all misty-eyed. And you, Adel the Red, you've got some real guts yourself. Becoming the princess's shield brother effectively makes you my pupil as well. Come by when you've got the time, and I'll train the wind right out of you. Your swordsmanship is quite distinctive, Adel the Red. Are you self-taught? Oh, just one more thing for me to look forward to if we ever cross blades. My goodness, what magnificent furs! Are these for me? Yes, I wanted to repay you for the push presents you gave when little Tender was born. Milk, cheese, even amber gems. Thank you so much for the wonderful gifts. Oh, now, there's no need to worry about that. This is Balta Island, after all. We don't quibble over who owes whom for what. You're absolutely right. But even so, this is a token of my gratitude. It'd mean the world to me if you would accept. Oh, aren't you a kind-hearted one? In that case, I'll be happy to take it. Gunhild has been such a big help to me even before my son was born. Everyone's so kind and generous, it reminds me just how glad I am to have joined the Balta Sea Force. Pirates and other Normans can be very fussy when it comes to lending and borrowing. Keep getting favors from them, and you never know when they'll come to collect. Balta Island is different, of course, but you ought to be careful out there on the high seas, Adalbered. I can barely believe it. My sweet Karja actually has her own shield brother now. Oh, Princess, don't leave me behind. Complain all you want, but this was decided at the thing. Besides, even I'm hard-pressed to find any fault with it. Well, be that as it may, a maiden's heart is a complex beast. Now you listen here, Adalbered. The princess is like a little sister to me. Cause her problems and we'll have a problem. You better put every last scrap of heart and soul into your duties as her shield brother, even if it costs you your life. That's been my plan from the start. Look at you acting all cool. Gods above. Can't say I don't appreciate that, though. I've known the princess ever since the days we played together as kids. So if you plan on winning me over, you better put every last scrap of heart and soul into your duties as her shield brother, even if it costs you your life. Is it my fault? Am I too much of a nag? Maybe that's why Horik's so drawn to Ornella. She's kind, she's beautiful, and even so, there's no forgiving a dirty two-timer. Where does he get off treating his wife like this? Next time this happens, I'm turning his favorite axe into driftwood. Smells like Tarcha's still plenty bent out of shape. That last drink is getting its revenge on me. Think I got a little carried away last night myself. My head won't stop pounding. What a pair of disgraceful slobs, and you call yourself Normans? What happened to you two? You look like something a Picard retched up. Oh, please, they're just hungover. Your worries are wasted on them. See, we actually had a banquet here yesterday, Princess. You know, to celebrate you and Adalbered becoming shield brethren. Wait, seriously? Why didn't you invite us then? Who puts on a party without the guests of honor? Sorry about that. I was thinking the same thing at first. But you guys seem so tired. We decided it would probably be better to leave you guys to strengthen those bonds of yours, you know? Oh yeah? Sure you just didn't want an excuse to drink? I guess there's no use denying it. Now, we can hold an even grander jamboree once things have settled down. Yeah, good idea. Looking forward to it. It's kind of a custom of ours to celebrate together when something good happens. A little hard to enjoy it when more folks are calling me Horik the Unfaithful by the day, though. My wife's forgiven me, but the shame just won't go away. So get this. I invited Gunnar to our banquet last night. But he just said to enjoy my time off and not mind him before going back to standing guard. Man, that guy even makes being a square look cool. Allow me to congratulate you once again, Princess, and you as well, Adalthered. But next time you'll be facing the enemy proper, make sure not to overstep your limits. Young folks like you can make learning experiences out of success and failure both, but only if you actually survive. Now then, shall we direct security by dividing our forces as discussed? Yep, works for me. Can't be too cautious when dealing with those Grieger. I can breathe a little easier about setting off knowing Grimson's got both of you here. You may leave Balta Island in our care. We will protect the families who call it home. Changing the subject, I gotta respect how spot on you are at reading the enemy, Gunnar. Not to mention the strategies you come up with. Guess that's just to be expected of. Actually, were you a warrior before you wound up here? Used to say, my past is all but forgotten. Regardless, I myself am impressed by both your natural instincts and your adaptability. Whatever reliance you have in me, I also place in you. Aw, thanks. I won't let you down. The peerless pair sure does strike a perfect balance. And good luck to you and Adel on your scouting excursion. Play nice with each other out there. Aside from you and Ezer, Princess, the rest of your crew is not accustomed to Norman sea voyages. Keep that firmly in mind as you captain your ship. I know that. You've got some nerve treating me like a kid. Princess, you've heard how Gunnar's practically perfect at everything he does, right? Well, have you know he doesn't get along with Hugo too well. Every message he receives comes with the free pecking. Kinda hilarious, huh? Princess, Adel, please do take care. We will be relying on the Sandras to perform reconnaissance on our behalf. Phew, if it weren't for moments like these, I'd have no time to relax at home. Can't just put my feet up, though. Maybe I'll tidy the place up a bit. I'm sure Ezer would appreciate the help. So even the Jarl does chore work. Yeah, well, it's something of a house rule here. Not to say it was my decision. I always thought you did it because you liked to. This is not the norm in other families? Just shut your trap and jaw up already. You two ought to quit loafing around and get your own affairs in order. Whether or not we figure out what those Grieger are up to hinges on you. I expect good results out of the Red, and Karja, you better come up to scratch as captain. As if I'd do any less. Watching you and Adel takes me back. See, I've got a shield sister of my own. My honest-to-goodness older sister, in fact. She's got a real feisty personality, to put it nicely. Hasn't been home since she set off to chase her aspirations over 10 years back, though. I swear, just what could she be up to these days? Oh, didn't expect you and Adel to come pick these materials up yourselves, Princess. Apparently this is helping us build character. Not to rush, but can we just get our stuff and go? Sure thing. Careful though, it's heavy. Yeesh. Well, might as well head straight back. Just one thing, you two. Good. I couldn't help but notice that your weapons are looking a little worse for wear there. You think? But this axe is practically a part of me now. That trial was pretty rough, though. I really didn't up your steel by the looks of it. If you're going to be fighting more Grieger in the future, a better reforging will do you good. Here, take these. Huh? You sure? Think of it as a little parting gift from me. With those materials, you'll be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're all primed and ready before charging out.
Hey, good to see ya. Anything else you want? Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. Anything else you... Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. See you later.
Alright, that's all the materials. Careful with them. Like I said, they're heavy. Fixing up your ship is important, but don't forget to upgrade your weapons, too. Back, eh? Did you get the materials?
Yeah.
Yep, everything that was on the order. Perfect timing. We just finished helping Ulvar over there.
Get hype!
Time to give the Sandros an upgrade. This is gonna be awesome. Don't get too keyed up. This fuel materials will only let me improve so much. I'll give you a discount though, since we're just testing things out here. So how's this go exactly? First, I provide some prospective refitting plans for you to choose from. Well, I say some, but you've only got one this time. Adding some new artillery to the ship. As long as you got the necessary materials, I can get straight to work. It's a pretty simple process, really. Here, give it a try.
What are you after today? Looking for anything else? Knock him dead out there.
Okay, that should do it. Your skills are impressive as always, Ulva. So Sanders is more powerful now, right? Not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sonny. Gotta fit the finished artillery to the ship first. Go ahead and try it yourself.
What are you after today?
Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style. Kinda gives it some style. Kinda gives it some style.
Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style.
Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style. Kinda gives it some style. Kinda gives it some style. Kinda gives it some style.
Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style.
Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me. Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style. Kinda gives it some style.
Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style.
Looks pretty snazzy to me.
Kinda gives it some style.
There we are.
Looking for anything else? See ya.
Ah, yeah!
Heck yeah, we're all done for real this time. Like I said, this ain't a major overhaul or nothing. I just set you up with a bare bones foundation. But the foundation's what matters most, right? Without it, you have nothing to build off of. That's true enough. Can't wait to see what else we can improve. Yeah, it gets me wondering how she's gonna turn out in the end.
Aye.
Seems we're finally squared away enough to leave port now. Just remember, this is the bare minimum to get you by. Push her too hard, she'll fall right to pieces on you. I'll handle any additional shipwright work you need done in the meantime. If you come up with a new idea for how to improve the old gal, scrounge up the materials and bring them to me. Once you're readied up, we can shove off at last. Let's get out there and give it our all, guys.
And that takes care of that.
What are you after today? Looking for anything else? That'll do the job. There, she's better than ever now. There, she's better than ever now. Looking for anything else? See ya.
No one gets the experience they need standing on their own without going through the mill first. You in particular, Princess, ought to learn how more painful lessons than anybody. If you want to sail on a top-notch ship, you gotta be the kind of person who deserves to. Now that the renovations are done, I'm raring to go. Let's get the show on the road, or water. Once you're readied up, we can shove off at last. Let's get out there and give it our all, guys. All of the necessary cargo has been loaded, so we're ready to set sail when you are. I suggest you ensure that your weapons and such are prepared to satisfaction before our departure. Okay, finally time to start our voyage for real. Making preparations and taking breaks are both important when it comes to long sea trips. So do speak up whenever you'd like me to take over the helm.
It's finally time to set sail! Let's get psyched, Dogie!
Yeah, things may be tough going, but we'll learn the ropes one step at a time.
Where do we head next?
Crew full of rookies, and short-handed at that. No one gets any slack on my ship, so be ready!
There's certainly a lot to account for. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain and reinforce the ship on our own at some point. Do let me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
So, what's my station? I can helm the ship if you want.
For now, Grin, you'll be helping with minor odds and ends. I'll teach you every task as we go.
Do you know how to read the wind, Daddle? It's stronger in certain parts of the sea. Get a handle on where we can move a lot faster. The Ghost's waters are vast, and traversing where the air is still can prove difficult. So let's be sure to sail leeward wherever possible.
The vast and endless sea. What a thrill!
Time for a little break.
Feel free to relax a bit while I handle the helm. There should be quarters where you can rest below deck. Incidentally, we also have a combination galley and mess hall. I took the liberty of bringing along some cookware, so if you find yourself getting hungry, please do let me know. Oh yeah? That's a small relief. No one quite makes a meal like you, User. I appreciate the compliment. As long as we have the ingredients, I'll be happy to serve you any time. This is the common room. It's got a table where you can plan out our voyage and report in on this or that. And over there is that shell you picked up. Am I seeing things or did it sparkle just now? Yeesh, my back is killing me. Even just carrying these cannonballs from here to there is a workout. Still, at least now we can finally start looking for the townsfolk. Just you wait, I'm gonna save every last one of them. Nobody's dying on my watch. Yeah, let's do our best out there. You said it. I'm counting on you, Adel. You too, Karja. Just remember that I'm the captain. Whatever I say goes. You got that? Oh, hey, have a little faith in me, would you? Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to ask you two about. Just give me a holler when you're free, and I'll tell you more about it.
Hey!
Oh yeah, listen to this, you two. I just caught on to a hot tip. Sounds like a setup. Oh, come on, don't be like that, Karja. I heard about it on Balta Island, so it's gotta be for real. See, apparently a ship carrying supplies for the Sea Force got caught in a tidal wave during a bad storm recently. The crew got rescued by another ship passing by, so there were no casualties, thankfully. But a lot of their cargo is still drifting around who knows where. Get this, they told me that any of it we find is ours to use however we want. I just thought this might be something worth going a little out of our way for, you know? Fair enough, I suppose. Did hear about that lost ship. What do you make of this, Adel? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to look around a bit while we're out that way. Booyah, that's the spirit. There are 3 bits of cargo in total that never got salvaged. And apparently they capsized not too far from Balta Island. Noted, so just snatch 'em up if we spot 'em, right? Yep, thanks a million, Captain.
Alright, let's do this.
Now that I'm on the crew, I'm gonna do whatever I can to help. Just you wait and see. Soon enough, hauling these cannonballs around is gonna be a piece of cake. Heave-ho! This is the sick bay. Can't go on a long voyage without one. You can concoct recovery medicines here. Take my advice and make them while you can.
Let's see. Whew. All finished. Whew. All fit. What should I do next? All prepped and ready. Let's see. What should I do? About time to head out.
This is the mess hall. Give Easer a holler if you need him to pack you a box lunch. Which, that reminds me, he mentioned something about being ready to prepare luncheons, too. Appears that Easer has put together the recipe and the ingredients needed for them. Hand those over and you can host a Meniere meetup, whatever the hell that means. Might as well give it a shot while we're here, though, right?
Allow me to handle the cooking. A box lunch, then? Can't forget the mise en place. All done. Can't forget the mise en place.
Time to eat!
Delish!
I could scarf this down for days. Wow, what a feast.
Would you like anything else? If you'll excuse me then.
Off we go!
Look, that cloud has a funny shape.
Whoa, lucky us!
A small boon.
Wonder what's...
Those don't look like your average Undying Fleet ships.
Got him!
Fire!
Secret weapon, go! How do you like that? How do you like that?
Heat confirmed!
Now!
Enemy fire evaded. Take the shot.
A new wind current. Want to try it out?
Enemy in range. Enemy fire evaded.
Can't fire that yet.
How do you like that?
Fire!
Suck on this!
Fire!
How do you like that?
Good job out there, crew!
They were no match for us.
The vast and endless sea. What a thrill!
Damned Undying Fleet. They've wormed their way just about everywhere.
Just gotta keep sending them to the briny deep. I've gotten pretty used to firing these cannons.
We can't be too careful.
Hold up. Is that the Sea Force's missing cargo? Yeah. But and there's more floating alongside it. That's the militia's flag.
Yeah.
Must have drifted here from Karnak the day we were attacked. In which case, the same applies to those crates and barrels it's with. May as well be that loadsome accumulates in this area due to nearby tides. That explains why their stuff is next to ours. How do you want to handle this, brother? Oh, we can't just leave it here. Yeah, if we did, it'd just end up drifting somewhere else. Right, let's split into groups and haul everything up. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Chances are it'll have something we can make use of anyway. Alright, time to get to it, men.
Keep your heads on a swivel, crew!
Smooth and steady sailing.
Those don't look like your average Undying Fleet ships. Suck on this! Fire the cannons!
Oh, we're trapped on all sides.
Enemy fire evaded!
Fire! Next stop's the last!
Out of ammo!
I was too
We're
close.
approaching Karnak's coastal waters.
I know you're curious, but we still don't know what the enemy's up to.
There's a chance they could be lying in ambush. Let's check out the area around the Tyrant first.
Suck on this! Can't fire that yet.
Now!
So clinch it! Can't fire that yet. Suck on this! Can't fire that yet. Whew! The wind's picking up nicely now. Watch out!
Bet we can make landfall on that island! Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Let's catch our breath. How's that? How's that? Too easy. Range. Mana fire. Think again. No chance. Range! Mana fire! How's that? Range! Mana fire! Messed up.
I can't go down like this! Get him! Hope I'm not too late!
Thanks!
I'm just getting
Wait.
started!
How's that? How's that? I did it! Hut. Yeah.
Switch!
Switch!
Torsten Whalefellow writes these words to stone. One of our folkmen was favored by Mana's boon. O sacred power, shapeless and intangible, imbued in blade it brings victory by blaze and gale, imbued in ship safe passage it grants. Praise be to the wielders of wondrous mana. May Har shield from harm ye heroic Normans true. New mana blessed birth. Upon packed boats we honor, larders emptied, awash with liquor we feast. Sparkling spoils from foe ships seized whet our thirst, as Rhytons drip the deck drinks of honeyed rain. Sausage and dried meats fill the stomachs to bursting. Beer and mead barrels made barren forthwith. Small talk is shared freely, salted fisticuffs too. And the what is played when so passes nighttide? Should our stores run dry, more is stolen anew. By way of such acts, these waters we've reached. Our cackles and clamor carry till day fires rise, voices wind-borne to Valhalla brethren's ears. Did this just show up after the Bengal and Runestone resonated? Well, whatever, might as well put its good use.
Think again! How's that? How's that? How's that? No chance! No chance! How's that? Okay, let's go!
All right, steady as she goes.
Spotted something!
The heck is it?
It seems there's some people fishing over there. That's one huge flock of seagulls, right? Lobelia Gulf's full of good fishing spots, which ends up attracting gulls in droves. The local fishermen use them as a sign of huge haul waiting to be caught. Learning from the local wildlife, huh? Pretty smart. This probably won't be the last time we spot one of those flocks. We should take a cue from them ourselves.
Wow, takes all sorts to make an ocean.
The vast and endless sea. What a thrill! Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Might be handy.
Nailed it!
Who's snapping? Wasn't me.
Gotta be more careful.
Miss Kaja,
Is that what I think it is, Miss Kaja? Yeah, must be some of that lost cargo we heard about. Little wonder it went unfound nestled in the back of this cove.
Yeah!
Oh man, I wonder what's inside. Let's hurry and get it up on deck.
Situation aside, traveling by sea's not so bad.
Be sure to keep that gunpowder.
Those don't look like your average Undying Fleet ships.
We're surrounded.
Got him!
Can't fire that yet.
Got him!
They didn't make it easy. All right.
That's what you get!
Nice. That'll make for some smoother sailing.
Sail like there's no tomorrow!
Got him!
Wonder what's waiting for us on the next island.
I should set aside some food for Hugel.
Hey, look at that. Seems to be some of the cargo that went adrift. Who would have guessed it would wash up on the far side of Balt Island? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's haul it aboard. Good work, everyone. Managed to salvage all the missing cargo plus a little extra to top it off. You mean the supplies that drifted away from Kardak, right? Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get them aboard in one piece. Indeed. Speaking of which, Gren, what did you find in that crate? Oh, you mean the one with the malicious seal on it? I opened it up, but this was the only thing inside. Is that all? No treasure or nothing?
No way.
As if our perpetually broke-ass militia would have a gold mine just lying around. Anyway, this is a record of all the daily rounds Commander Gulliver and the others made to keep Tarnak safe. It's a point of pride among us militia members. That's the greatest treasure we've got. Us Normans don't really see things that sentimentally. But that's not to say I can't appreciate why you take pride in it. We'll find everyone eventually. Yeah, if anything, this has me pumped all over again. This was in the crate too, but I figured I'd pass it over as a thank you gift. You can take turns wearing it. I'm thrilled, but is it really ours to take? Sure it is. I want you guys to have it. This badge is proof that you're a full-fledged member of the militia. The commander was probably saving it for when I graduate from being a trainee. But I think the two of you are more qualified to wear it. That piece of junk ain't going anywhere on me. Now. It took a bit of doing, but I think we can call this case closed.
And that takes care of that.
Watch out! Strong. Tread carefully. Now!
Oh, we're trapped on all sides.
Fire the cannon! Shots the last!
Now!
Fire! Supplinch it! Fire that yet. Can't fire that yet.
Chew on this!
Fire the cannons!
Now!
Enemy ship down! Now! Take the shot!
You ain't hitting us!
Whew! The wind's picking up nicely now.
Oh, what a splendid find!
Might be handy.
This is a nice find.
Looks like we
Chew
can land
on
there.
this!
Wanna check it out?
Keep your heads on a swivel, crew! Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
It should be a good spot to rest. Here goes! How's that? Something's there. How's that? There! Here goes! No chance! How's that? Here goes!
Can't beat me!
Here goes!
Can't beat me!
Here goes! How's that? How's... How's that? Not done yet! Here goes! Here goes! How's that? Here goes! We should get out of here! Messed up.
Looking good. Hope I'm not too late! You're kidding.
Gotta get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
Ours now.
the vast and endless sea. What a thrill!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
This is a nice find.
Do let me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
That flotilla looks strong. Tread carefully.
Arms away! Fire the cannons!
How do you like that?
Hit confirmed!
How'd you like this?
Now!
Chew on this!
Here's one with your name on it!
Nice! That'll make for some smoother sailing.
Spot any tasty looking fish out there?
Oh, that's interesting.
Ours for the taking! All right! Let's get the let out!
Whoa! That's one huge chunk of land.
It's called Alond Island, the second largest in Obelia Gulf, if not the largest. As you can see, there's nowhere to dock. It's basically a nesting ground for migratory birds.
What, is this your place? It's like a freaking mansion, man! Props! How do you like that?
Fire!
All right, steady as she goes.
What's over this way?
Do you see how the current flows differently? Part of the tyrant winds through there. We'll have to take care not to get pulled in.
Aye. Be sure to give it a wide berth. Not this way. All right. Steady as she goes. Not this way.
Those don't look like your average undying fleet ships.
Now!
How do you like that?
All right! Want to try it out?
Hey! It's our lucky day! Keep your heads on a swivel, crew! Let's turn back! It's our lucky day!
Flotilla looks strong. Tread carefully.
Turn them to flotsam!
How'd you like this?
Here's one with your name on it!
Turn them to flotsam! Nice! That'll make for some smoother sailing.
This might be useful.
Oh, this is Lecto Island. Guess we'll have to fight our way through. All hands to battle stations!
Chew on this! Fire!
Eat this!
Chew on this!
Here's one with your name on it!
Fire the cannons!
Secret weapon, go!
Take the shot!
What the heck? Our shots are paying off like they're nothing. It's so hard we can't even scratch it. How's that fair? So that's the new enemy ship. The plating looks pretty sturdy. Adol, Karja, what's the plan? Keeping this up won't get us anywhere, so... Either take the helm from Adol. Adol, make ready to make an abortage. What do I do? Same thing you do on land, except on the ship this time. We're gonna board the enemy ship and fight the Grieger directly. And that's called an abortage. Yep, just like my men and I did on the Adamas. First thing first, let's bring that ship to a dead halt.
Let's go, Shield Sister!
Made your peace with Har yet?
Ready or not, here we come! How's that? Yeah, kick their asses! Dodge this!
Har protects you!
How's that? How's that?
Yay.
Okay, let's loot them for all they're worth!
I can always count on you, Shield Sister.
Phew, we managed to take it down. I can't believe you, the Grieger, even have a ship that strong. Yeah, had me sweating for a moment there. Wasn't sure we'd make it out in one piece. We had best return to Balta Island and share this information with the Sea Folk. Now what? Aether, right the ship before we're pulled into the Tyrant. Ugh. So that's the Tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. That's not even the only danger zone Rebellia's got to offer. The hull was creaking so loud, I thought the whole boat was gonna get ripped apart. The Tyrant is nothing us Normans haven't dealt with before. In fact, there are a number of spots in the Gulf that are deadly still. Guess Olvar was right. As she is now, the Sandress just can't handle the Tyrant. I apologize for that, everyone. Nah, I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to go any farther south. Yeah, how about we make sure to give the Tyrant its personal space for now?
Hey, you don't find these often.
It makes the hairs on my neck stand, thinking about the danger I placed everyone in. Any longer in those currents, and we would have been sucked right in.
I told you it wasn't your fault. If anything, you're the reason we're all still alive. I thrust the helm at you in the heat of battle, and you rose to the occasion. You ought to be proud.
Miss Karja, your praise is more than I deserve. I have to strive even harder, if only to stand at her side and support her.
So, the Undying Fleet's headed south of here, right? What's down there anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You got a weird twinkle in your eyes.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
Now this is what I call fast! Let's help ourselves.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby! Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after all. Incidentally, Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, I could probably get it going faster.
Ours now.
What's that? Spot something strange? Not exactly. I can see a ship, but it's, well... Quit hemming and hawing and speak plain, Easer. Sorry, I was just finding the words. It would appear they've had a wreck. A wreck? Yes, perhaps they ran aground in the shallows of that island up ahead. Let's check it out. Aye. Could be a trap, though. Approach with caution.
Island ho! Should be able to land there.
All right, let's disembark.
Alright then, where's that ship Easer spotted? That must be the one. Doesn't seem to be the Griegers by the look of it. Let's check it out then. Aye, but don't let your guard down. The note has been pinned to the mast, though handwriting is a barely legible scrawl. What's this? It says, I've been cursed. Leave me and flee from this island. Well, now I gotta stay and look around. There's a real wild child hiding behind that harmless-looking face, huh? Well, the island's not that big, at least. We can give it a quick once-over. This is a hewn-stone, right? It's covered in some kind of black miasma, though. I'm sure it's fine. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's not happening. The miasma sealed it off. My money says this was the Griegers' handiwork. Got the same evil presence written all over it. Must be their way of spiting us mana users. Now what do we do? Can't we just purify it? Purify it? You mean like we did with Doki? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, let's give it a go.
Burn to ashes! should be a good spot to rest. Hut!
What was that? The humanoid Grieger? Something feels familiar about this one. Thought so. I can sense somebody mixed up in there. Might not look the same, but I'll bet it's just like Eevee. You mean like Dogi? Right, a Grieger that was once human. Apparently, the Earth calls them her puppets. Let's just call him Puppet Grieger to keep things simple. Anyway, you know what to do next, right?
You're that doctor from the Azrad Clinic.
Wait. Aren't you...
Dr. Azrad, you're okay.
Oh, Grin.
How'd you end up as a Grieger?
A Grieger? I'm not sure what's going on, but after you left that evening, I decided to go out for a little night fishing.
Huh? But didn't my pops tell you to stay on standby at the clinic? Just couldn't resist again, huh?
Well, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, I'd just gotten offshore when I came across this strange black ship. There was this silver-haired woman aboard, and I think she did something to me.
That must have been Yurth.
Right after that, I felt my body changing somehow, so I locked myself away in my ship's hold. From the symptoms, I thought maybe she'd infected me with some kind of plague.
I see. And while you were locked up in the hold,
The ship ran aground.
How long has it been since that night? And what ended up happening with those wolves?
About that.
Adel told Joel about the Grieger and how they attacked Karnak, as well as how the townsfolk had been turned into Grieger, their current whereabouts unknown.
How can that be? Then what about my daughter? Where's Mirabelle?
Mira was with the rest of us in the old shipyard. But then I ran off, and I don't know what happened to her after that. I'm sorry.
We don't know where your doctor friend is either, do we, Adel?
Flair, too. This is terrible. If this was how it was going to turn out, I'd rather have... No.
I haven't given up on them.
I suppose you're right. I'll need to find some way to make myself useful, too. By the way, I've been wondering about this ship. You said it's part of the Balta Sea Force, but you're the only ones manning it?
That's right. Just the 5 of us.
And one bird. Our main forces can't leave Balta Island unattended at the moment.
The situation's that bad, then? Karja, would you be willing to let me help out as part of the crew?
Huh?
There's still a lot about all this that I don't quite understand. But even so, I can't just leave things the way they are. Not as Karnak's chief physician, or as a father. In exchange, if at all possible, I only ask that you help my daughter, Mirabelle.
I'm told you tended to anyone who needed it, townsfolk or Norman, without discriminating. We can't afford to go out of our way, but if we run into her during our mission, we'll save her.
That's more than fair. Thank you.
Miss Carter! It can't be. Where'd they even come from?
What's wrong, Easer?
Several enemy vessels approaching at 3 o'clock! It's the Undying Fleet!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why are there so many? Adel, we need to move. Hard to port.
Whoa, was that the hull?
The tyrant!
Enemy artillery fire! Incoming!
Cars, bones!
am called Other Colborn. I request a battle with the two mana users.
A new Greeker?
Let's get him.
Seems that's really our only option here.
So you elves are Adol and Karja. No hesitation. Good. I will not mince words as Lager does. Let us not delay. To battle! Bring all your strength to Confidence and endurance. Prove it! Who's this?
Defenses are airtight, and his attacks hit like a battering ram.
Is that the extent of your might? I shall bear this in mind.
You're kidding.
You okay? Get back on your feet. Get back on your feet.
Thanks.
Coming to her!
Not looking good.
Still got some fight in you, right?
Trouble!
Not here.
Hang in there, Karja. I did it! Stronger the better. I did it! Stronger the better.
I'm just getting started. Gotta be strong to survive. I'm just getting started.
I did it! I did it! I did it! Stronger the better. I did it! This is tasty!
I see. You communicate not with words, but through the mana that links you. No mana wielder I have fought across the years has ever possessed such a power.
You fought them before?
And yet...
Damn it!
You are Kaja, yes. You've some natural talent. Breathe deep and release the tension from your shoulders. I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
What do you...
When humans let their emotions lead, their vision narrows, their movements become predictable. Muscular exhaustion and the need to respire are basic limitations of your kind, are they not? Of what effect is a warrior of such physical frailty if they fail to whet their mind as well? Why do you hesitate? Adel, interesting. It seems you've overcome significant hardships despite your age. You've some skill with the sword as well. And yet, there is not more to you. I've faced countless foes far stronger than you, each of which I have shown to their graves.
This bastard! He's in another league from Ur than Lager.
There is no shame in defeat. You humans may yet learn and grow. As such, I will grant you another opportunity to defeat me.
Adel! Your neck!
You've 3 months. 3 months to kill me. Should you accomplish that, the Sea Serpent's curse will free you from its grasp. But should you fail this challenge, the Serpent's coils will wind ever tighter around your throat until you perish in agony.
Why would you do this?
Because it is only when faced with death that you humans truly fight. As a Norman, you should understand, knowing their rules of battle, no.
Damn you.
The 2 of you have only just awakened to this new power of yours. Should you seek to defeat me, you must take it far beyond its current limits. Hone yourselves together, side by side. And Kaja, I've especially high hopes for you.
Hold it!
Adel, Kaja, grow strong. And once you do, come claim my life.
Damn it all! They're coming in hot!
He said he wants us to grow. That doesn't mean he'll let us off easy.
We keep going this way, we'll get pulled into the tyrant!
Go in.
They're trying to push us into the tyrant with their bombardment. We turn and our broadside is open, they'd rip through us.
I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
No way around it. We'll have to leave our fate to the tyrant!
What?
Are you serious?
Here's hoping we make it. I'm counting on you, Adel.
Well, well. It would seem they've chosen correctly. Other has a bad habit of doing things this way, but at least it'll make for a rousing saga.
That blasted Other, he truly vexes me. But even he won't keep me from that wench. Karja, you will meet your end at the hands of Yurth Dorson. So keep that pretty head of yours attached to your neck in the meanwhile.
So that jumbo freak Gerd put a curse on him? Or the... His neck looks fine now, though. The actual mark is faded, but there's definitely still something affecting him. We had Dr. Azrad take a look, and it doesn't seem as though it'll impede his day-to-day life or ability to fight. But as you might expect, curses are rather outside the realm of a good doctor's expertise. Guess that means we'll just have to beat that Uther guy down within 3 months. Damn it, I wish there was more I could do to help. I'll just have to get stronger. We'll have to settle things with those three no matter what. But right now our priority is getting out of the Tyrant. We've been carried pretty far away by now. Any idea what's up ahead? Ships caught by the Tyrant eventually end up at a place they call the Sailor's Grave. Well, that's a lovely sounding destination to be barreling toward. The proper name would be Termina Island. It's located at the center of a massive whirlpool where the Tyrant's various currents converge. They've dragged so many ships there that it's essentially a massive naval cemetery. One slip-up and we'll end up as its newest residence then, huh? Oh hey, I see something coming up on the horizon. Let me have a look. That's a strange looking one. Whoa, what's going on? The flow of the Tyrant shifted. The ship, it's being pulled straight over that way. Which means, yep, safe to say we're bound for Termina Island. Well, here we are. Sure is an awful lot of driftwood. Staggering how much of it there is. Guess you can think of this place as the Tyrant's belly. Plenty of stuff besides just ship parts floating around too. Heard plenty of rumors over the years, but never did I think I'd see the place for myself. Guess we'd better check the place out. You're actually enjoying this, aren't you? If we want to survive, the first step is to make sure we're good on food and water. There could be Grieger here too, so you and I should scout the area ourselves. Miss Kaja, could I trouble you to pick up some materials to mend the Sandras with you as you explore the island? Given how much debris is here, it's likely that some of it isn't intact enough for our repairs. Good call. Okay, Adel, we'll head out as soon as you're ready.
All the better to use.
on this
All
one.
the better to use. All the better to use.
New and improved.
All the better to use.
Gonna have to brush up on this one.
Let's catch our breath.
Is there anything you require? Here you are. Will that be all? A box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. This should satisfy your palate. Here you are. May it prove useful. Here you are. May it prove useful. Will that be all? I wish you...
All this wreckage is from ships that were swallowed up and brought here by the currents. This island's a little too big to be our tomb, though, if you ask me. Gotta work together to get out of here fast. The debris all here is all dinged up. I don't think we can make much use of it, any of it. Might be some worthwhile stuff on the far end of the island, though. Happy hunting, you two. Oh hey, you two heading off? Great. What are you in the dock up to? Nothing much. We were just thinking of scrounging up some food. That'd be a big help, but you do realize there could be Grieger here, right? I know. That's why Dr. Astrad is going to teach me how to fish. It's just about the only way I can make myself useful at the moment. I figured we could pull in a few catches and then salt cure them. Ah, yeah, that'd keep you close to the ship, plus salt-dried fish keep for longer. Yep, that's the idea. Lucky for us, there's plenty of fishing tackle still on board, so we're all set. Makes sense. Hey Adel, what do you say to helping them out a bit before we scout the island? Try and catch one to start us off. If you run out of bait, I can give you more. You're looking a little uneasy there, Hugo. Don't worry, we ain't about to fight the big one in a big place like this. Can you see the shadows just beneath the water? That's where the fish are. you cast your line just right, you'll increase your chances of landing something. Of course, that'll depend on your level of skill and the type of bait you use, but therein lies the true joys of angling. Anyway, you two should give it a try yourselves. I just gotta do whatever I can to help right now. I do have at least a little experience with fishing, not nearly as much as Dr. Assad, of course, obviously. But the fastest way to learn is by watching the master.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh? Got a bite! Ready, and... That's it, huh?
Hey, not too shabby. Yeah, that was quite the catch. Guess we better keep up the streak.
Dr. Azrad?
What is it, lad?
Every time you'd run off to fish, Mira would go frantically searching for you. To be honest, I didn't think very highly of you for putting her through that.
Ah, I see.
I didn't really care for Karnak either, with the way the Normans lorded over all of us like they owned the place. And I hated the adults who were too terrified to defy them, including my pops. But if it hadn't been for him and Karja, I might have died in Karnak. If you hadn't been here to teach me to fish, I might have even starved. I know I've been an idiot, and it's pretty crappy of me to have taken so long to realize it, but I'm really grateful to both of you.
Huh?
That had to have been the most Gren way you could have put that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whenever a problem crops up, you worry your heart out, then spring into action and tackle it full force. Looking at you reminds me that I wasn't so different back when I was your age.
Really?
People, this world, they're surprisingly fragile. But in spite of everything out there that might break us, there's one thing for certain. The fact that right here, right now, we're still alive.
Yeah.
At times, you may feel as though you have no control over where your own life is headed. Hard to feel otherwise, what with all the injustice and inequality in this world. But that's all the more reason why we have to do the best we can with what we're given. Wouldn't you say?
So that's why we're here fishing on the shores of a ship graveyard?
Precisely. We may not be able to change the flow of the tyrant, but we can at least make sure we eat good tonight.
We Normans call that making the choice to live.
Makes sense. I guess we're all the same in that way. Anyhow, what do you say we get ourselves some grub already, huh?
Good idea. Sounds like your stomach's already chosen to live.
All right! Let's see who can catch the most fish, old-timer. I'm gonna bag at least 100.
Big talk, but I won't go down easy.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Switch!
Switch! How's that?
Think these ruins used to be buildings from ancient times? I wonder what this place was like before it became a ship graveyard.
What's this?
The swamp looks difficult to cross on foot. Let's try scoping out the area.
Here goes! Got this! Here goes! Fire and ice! Here goes! You're mine! How's that? You're mine! How's that? Gotcha! Gotcha! Switch!
In my sight! Down Gotta be strong to survive. Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Looks valuable. Gotcha! There! No chance! No chance! Dead! Dead! A rare find! Dead! How's that? Dead! How's that?
Adol, how good of you to come. As you can see, I'm feeling fit as a fiddle today. It's been a while since I was able to make it over here to my favorite fishing spot.
Are they biting?
Ho ho! Not too bad if I say so myself. It's my favorite spot for a reason. In fact, I used to go ocean fishing back home all the time. Now, where was that again? Ah, well. How about it, lad? Care to toss in a line and chat for a bit? Oh, what's that you've got there? Mind if I have a look? This appears to be a map of Viewpoint Isle. I thought I recognized. Have a look. You see the X's marked on it here and there? These X's are... I'm sorry.
I'll go check out the mirror.
Oh, thank you for going to the trouble. My health's been much better recently, so I keep expecting that my memories will come. At any rate, it's the... Already, Would that you could stay and chat a while longer. Come back and visit me again sometime, Adol.
Coming through! Coming through!
This is one nifty antique. I'm into it. Bet it'll come in handy exploring the rest of the island.
Look, there's a treasure chest! A rare find!
Looks like a tent. Essentially. Stay there! Don't come near me! I thought for sure no one would come over. Bit of a screwball, this one. Did you deliberately try to hold yourself up away from people? So what if I did? It's not like someone like you would ever understand how I feel. Look, if there's something you want, I'll just give it to you. Just hurry up and get lost. Real picture of hospitality here. This could help our adventure along.
Don't talk to me. Sure, whatever. You finished here? What, you're not done? Walk away.
You're mine! Time to strike back! Crumble!
Made it over without falling. Huh? Who said I was afraid?
And raw! Something's there.
Yeah!
You're mine! Let's make tracks! Stronger the better.
Another step up! Yeah! Nice try!
Looks valuable. How's that?
A lot of the floats in here only washed up a short while ago. See if we can find something useful. Battle over there. Let's go track it down. We'll find out just what that thing is.
Should be a good spot to rest. How's that? Here goes! And we're off! So fast! You? And we're off! Looks valuable. And we're off! Let's make tracks!
What is all this? Which one are we even supposed to take?
Nice breeze! And we're off! So fast! A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside! Alley-oop! How's that? Gotcha! Your ball!
Nice work, Adol!
Gotcha! Gotcha! A rare find! Let's make tracks! Here goes! Let's make tracks! A rare find! Alley-oop!
We're pretty far in now. Some progress toward getting off this island would be nice.
Caught the wind! Let's make tracks! Caught the wind! should be a good spot to rest.
That's just a straight up
The
ship.
debris around here is pretty splintered up. Sure would have been easier if there was a whole ship we could salvage from.
Adel, look over there.
It's the thing from earlier.
No doubt about it. Let's move.
It's a worm.
What in hell is this thing?
Watch your footing.
Seems like this one's gonna be a real pain to deal with. Fine by me. Getting stranded here had me looking for a good way to let off some steam.
Where'd it go?
Something's off. They got me. Something's off.
Switch! messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
Bring it on, then. We'll show you who's the predator and who's the prey!
This is tasty!
Something's off.
How's that? Fire and ice!
Yeah.
Done and dusted. Adel, up top. I'm really starting to get used to working with you. Let's keep it up, Shield brother.
Yeah, we got a good rhythm going.
Aye! It won't be long before we gotta fight those 3 Grieger generals again. But if we keep getting better at this pace, I know we'll blow them out of the water. Anyway, time to pick up where we left off. Let's follow that thing to the boat it ran toward.
Follow the thing.
Another puppet Grieger? Could be one of the people from Karnak.
I hope it's the ship, right?
How's that? Lana, to me! Target's got what's coming to him! Dodge this! Lana, to me! Crumble! Lana, to me! Target's got what's coming to him! Lana, to me!
Ship, right? Close enough.
It's you!
Cruz. His name's Cruz.
Karja? I remember now. Kren ran away from the hideout, and then I was captured. Our town. What happened to Karnak?
Let's go back to the ship first.
Aye. We're pretty much done exploring the island anyway. Let's get him back to the ship and see how the others are doing.
Cruz, man, am I glad you're okay. Man. So it's just like I feared. Karnak really is. Tell me something, Cruz. What happened after Adel, Karja, and I left the hideout? What happened to the rest of the group? Oh, right. Once you had gone, Mirabelle got worried about Dr. Assad, so she followed suit. Mirabelle went looking for me? Oh dear. Right after that, a bunch of Grieger burst into our hideout. It was total pandemonium, so I don't really remember much. But when I came to, I found myself captured alongside Rosa. Just you two? There was one other person there, right? Where did Wraith hang out? All I know is we got separated from us at some point. From there, Rosa and I were brought to this woman named Yorth. She said neither of us were suitable vessels, and then... I'm sorry, that's all I can recall. You know what? Don't worry about it. As long as you're safe, I'm happy. She must have done the same thing to you that she did to me and Dr. Assad here. It seems the Yorth really does have the power to turn people into Grieger. But we can worry about all that later. I imagine you're in need of some rest at this point, Cruz. Actually, I'm okay. My mind feels a lot clearer now. Besides, we can't leave this island until we get the ship fixed, right? Yeah. Speaking of which, there's enough materials gathered to start patching her up, right? Yep. Thanks to Adel and Karja, we pretty much have everything we need. The issue now is how to even make use of it. Right. Neither myself nor Karja have any experience in making ship repairs. What about you, Dr. Assad? Didn't you own a boat? Yes, but I've only ever known how to steer and fish on it. Well, then what are we supposed to do? We'll just have to work with whatever I've picked up watching the process. Though I'm sure Ulvar will give us an aerofoil when we get back. Wait, is that the Sandress? Yep, the same one that was sitting around in the shipyard forever. So she was still seaworthy after all. Guess the keel was in pretty good condition. I always thought she could make it back out to open waters if something was difficult with the frame. You know about ships? Now that I think about it, there were some model ones in your hideout. Yeah, Cruz always dreamed of being a shipwright. But then he got stuck with having to take over his dad's business. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I can at least take a peek at things. How does she look, Cruz? Not as I expected. We just replace a portion of the framework with some driftwood and repair the crossbeams. I think she'll be set. Whoa, for real? Though to be on the safe side, we probably shouldn't set sail right away. Why is that? Because of the tides, I assume. Right, about 3 days from now, the moons will be near the end of their waxing gibbous phase. After that, the sea levels will stabilize and the tyrant should be weaker than usual. If we aim to set sail around then, we'll have a much higher chance of escaping. Makes sense. Thanks, Cruz. You're really saving us. Don't thank me until we've actually made it out to the tyrant. Adel and crew went straight to work patching up the hole according to Cruz's instructions. Then, 3 days later, on the morning of after the waxing gibbous moons, okay, we're all good to go. Everything seems to be in order. Yep, no problems over here either. Great. The currents seem to have gone down too, just as I expected. I think we can make it if we go now, Karja. All clear ahead. Okay, Adel, take us out. Our main priority is to get free of the tyrants. Set a course due east. Thanks to Cruz's quick fixes, the Sandress has been enhanced.
We're zooming along. Yes, yes, we're actually making headway. It's getting turbulent, though.
Still, so far so good. We really did it. We've safely cleared the tyrant!
Heck yeah!
Seems like the hole held too.
Who'd have thought Cruz's love of ships would end up saving our skins like this?
I guess we can finally rest easy for the moment.
What's the matter, Cruz? Come on, celebrate a little!
It is good that we were able to escape from Termina Island. But the ship's still not in the kind of condition we'd need to pass in and out of the Tyrant at will.
That's true. Fortifying the hull would allow us to travel Obelia Gulf much more freely. If only we could procure the materials required to do so.
Yeah, I get that we needed to make sure we escaped the island. But it was a shame we couldn't take any of that scrap wood. Is there any way we could get the guys back at Balta Island to fix it up again like they did originally?
Balta Island is under a state of emergency right now, so they've begun carefully rationing all their resources. Ship materials in particular will be prioritized for use on the Balta Sea Force's vessels.
But isn't the Sandra supposed to be part of the Balta Sea Force now?
Well, technically, yes.
Karja, I have a suggestion.
What is it?
Why don't we head straight for Karnak? Prior to arriving at Termina Island, you had a run-in with the Undying Fleet, right? If that's the case, then chances are high that there are barely any of them at Karnak now. Assuming the fires didn't spread to the old shipyard, there may be some materials left there that we can salvage.
Ah, good thinking.
We should at least check. It'll be a better use of our time than just floating around here.
There should be no issues, provided we have Hugel report back to Balta Island. I'm sure the Jarl would like to know more about the current state of Karnak as well. My only concern is... Are you too sure you'll be okay going back there?
What's the matter, Easer? You worried about us? Sure, it'll bring back some painful memories, but I can handle it.
Same here. I mean, it was my suggestion after all.
Well, if you're certain.
It's decided then. It'll be a bit of a trip, but let's set course for Karnak. Easer, send Hugel out with a message to Balta Island.
Understood.
For now, we want to avoid running into the Undying Fleet's main forces. I'm counting on you all to keep a sharp lookout.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite. For lunch, we have herring butter sauté with a side of bread and soup.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast! What gives, Easer?
Think I'll make some bait for later.
Now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a little extravagant. You've all been hard at work for these past 3 days, so please, enjoy the meal.
Alrighty. I'll take watch for now. Have a nice, relaxing lunch, everybody.
Even Hugel seems excited. Thanks, Dogi. We'll do just that.
These kids really are something.
To be honest, the fact that Karnak's been wiped out hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
I'm with you there, even after seeing it go down in real time.
Look! That cloud is a
There's no
funny
use
shape.
moping. We have to face reality, or we'll never be able to move forward.
Gran.
You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad you're here.
Hey, what's that?
Looks like a merchant ship. Maybe they'll sell us some rare goods.
All right, steady as she goes.
Oh, and who are all of you? Cassandra, say? Can't say I've ever heard of a merchant ship by that name. Yeah, well, let's just say we're travelers and leave it at that. Aren't you that merchant that shows up on Balta Island from time to time? Hold on a minute, now that I'm getting a better look. If it isn't this Karja. And yes, I've been able to continue trading in the area thanks to Balta Seaforce's presence. Would you like to take in my wares? You might find something that comes in handy. That would be much appreciated. Shall we browse a bit, everyone?
Hey there! Take good care of that, okay? Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Need anything else? Take it.
Sweet!
Whoa, this is one badass sword. You really sure I can have it? There's something written here on the hilt, but I can't make it out. Those are Norman runes. They say, the greatest well before you is yourself. That's a Norman saying, right? Oh, I didn't expect you to recognize it. It's almost funny. Turns out this sword is perfect for me. Remember right after Karnak was attacked, before I joined you guys at Lysandris? Gunnar was still responsible for me then, and, well, a lot went down in the middle of it all. What? You're gonna take the role of acting Meng?
Yeah.
Oh? In that case, before I recognize...
Watch it!
Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Gunnar might say. So what'd you end up doing? Well, tucking my tail between my legs and running would just make me look like a wimp at that point. So I did everything he told me to, even if it meant pulling an all-nighter. And after that, I got his permission to come along to the circus. Oh, so that's how things went. I always heard bits and pieces about my pops from the townsfolk and the other militia members, but I never seen firsthand exactly what he does as a mayor. The greatest wall before you is you yourself. Gunnar said the same thing back to me back then. Just goes to show that I can't take people's words at face value. Gotta look into stuff myself and come to my own conclusions.
Been meaning to ask, Karja. How'd you get so strong?
What do you mean?
Did you practice your axe swings day in and day out? Or was your teacher just that kick-ass?
I'm a Norman. We get tempered on the fields of war. I was about 10 or so during my first battle. Gunnar made me cry my damn eyes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Norman society runs on a meritocratic basis, and the Bolter family is a warrior clan. Though for my part, I can't help but worry every time she sets out on an expedition.
Full speed ahead!
Nothing out of the ordinary en route. Shouldn't be any trouble for us getting in there. Open up the seed short and plot a direct course for Karnak.
All right, let's go!
We're just off the coast of Karnak. Everything seems perfectly still as far as I can tell from here. I know it would be like this, but that doesn't make it any easier to see. Dr. Assad. Does this mean all the graves were cleared out of the place? I doubt it. They probably would have left a few behind. Either way, we'll find out soon enough. Alright then. Let's keep the risk of hidden enemies in mind as we start making landfall. Adel and I will take point and secure the town first. The rest of you stay back here and protect the Sandras in the meantime. Got it. You two be careful out there.
Hang on to your hats!
Full speed ahead!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Something's here. I can feel it. Could just be a wild animal come to scavenge, but on the other hand, could be the Grieger. It's more than likely they left some lookouts behind. Stay on your toes, brother.
Sure is quiet. This used to be such a lively town, too. Let's give the place a once-over. Gren and the others deserve that much.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Sights like this are a gold a dozen during our expeditions. Just what happens when you lack the strength to protect yourselves. This is the burnt out husk of what was once the Roosevelt Inn now stands completely silent.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
All right, let's go!
Go time, Karja! Go time, Karja! Form up!
Azrad Clint. This is where you and the others got me this getup.
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
She's someone who'd make the choice to live. That's the feeling I get anyway.
Seems the place is completely deserted after all. I don't see any Grieger around.
Let's hurry and grab those materials then.
Just because the enemy's not here now, doesn't mean we should hang around any longer than we need.
Humans, eh? And here I thought Lady Yer had come back for us.
Where were these rats hiding this whole time? Looks like they've got a puppet with them. Might be another townsperson.
I'm the one who was personally tasked with overseeing Karnak by none other than Lady Earth herself. My name is Dutchclon, leader of this squadron.
You're a bit short on numbers to call what you've got a squadron.
Shut up! How dare you! I had plenty of soldiers before that blasted recruit Evie stole my rank out from under me. But if I do well here, Lady Yerb's recognition will be as good as mine. Hey, rookie! Who's the most respected Grieger here? Say it loud and proud! Hey, speak up! The answer's me, by the way. Just say Dutchclon. Whatever. Just go beat those two up real good. Make sure you leave the last hit for me so I get the credit, though. You got that, rookie? Don't you dare try to one-up me on this!
Oh boy. You better not let this clown get the last laugh, Shield Brother.
You stand no chance against the mighty Dutch.
This is tasty! Onward and upward! Mana! To me! Dodge this! Shield Brother! Together! Mana! To me! Shatter! To fist! Mana! To me!
So strong! How the heck are you guys so tough? That's not fair!
Time to put you out of your misery.
Wait, I don't want to fight anymore! Honest! Hey, rookie! Cover for me! This is an order from your superior officer! That's it. That's the can-do attitude I like to see. And while you're doing that, I'll be performing a strategic repositioning. You can't catch me! Well, I'm not about to put in effort if there's no reward. I work smarter, not harder.
Slimy little turd!
The puppet's more important.
Aye. It's almost impressive how fast that coward can run, though. So my hunch was right.
Princess? Adol?
Mirabelle, you're safe!
Father.
When I heard you'd gone missing while searching for me, it tore me up inside.
Yes, about that. So the reason I couldn't find you at the clinic was because you snuck off to go fishing in the middle of the night, hmm?
I'm sorry. It was irresponsible of me.
It's not that I'm mad at you for going fishing, exactly. It's just...
Just what?
Listen, Father. Are you able to treat a patient if they won't tell you their symptoms?
Well, I suppose that depends on the symptoms. What are you trying to say exactly?
Nuh-uh! Not gonna tell you.
Well, anyway, it's great that we were able to bring Dr. Azrad and Mira back together again.
Yeah, even if Mira seems less than thrilled with him. Hey, Gren? Are you hoping we find your dad soon, too?
Huh? Where's that coming from?
How do you feel about your dad?
I asked you first.
You can ask all you want, but to be honest, I don't really even know myself. Despite everything that's happened, I still can't forgive him. But also, I'd feel like crap if things just ended like this.
I get what you mean.
Karnak's just a smoldering pile of rubble now. I'd hate to let everything that's been built up come to nothing.
Gren.
I guess all we can do for now is go where the light leads, huh?
I suppose so.
Ahoy there! I've got most of the materials we could use for the ship packed up and ready to go.
Great. Thanks for taking care of that.
So, where are we off to next? If we want to fortify the hull, we'll need to head back to Balta Island, yeah?
Right. That should be our next step. After that, we'll finally be able to push through the Tyrant and head farther south toward the Osmid Expanse. That's the direction it looked like the Grieger were heading, at least. Hugel, you're back! What's this? He's got a letter tied to his leg. This is Gunnar's handwriting. Let's see here. Huh?
What's the matter?
Balta Island's currently engaged in battle with the Undying Fleet. The Sundress has been ordered to return immediately.
Already?
That sounds serious.
Let's get over there quick.
Yeah, we should. Grimson's there, so I doubt they'll go down all that easily.
Even so, we'd better get over there ASAP.
Balta Island! Dead ahead! I'm seeing black smoke rising above it!
It's just like Gunnar said.
Damn it! Those Grieger bastards!
It's Karnak all over again.
I wonder if the people on the island are okay.
They're the Sea Force. They'll be fine.
I don't know about that. The things we've done to others were bound to come back around on us one day. At the moment, doesn't seem like we suffered any kind of major defeat, at least.
Either way, let's hurry.
Aye. Easer, ready the sails. Full speed to Balta Island.
Understood!
Chapter 4, The White Shade. And with that, I think this is a good place to call it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate your time. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you.